Let's try this again. Let me see if there we go. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Hi, my name is Kelly. Welcome to my home studio. Let's get started. We'll start off with core training on your back. Maxwell, good morning. Thank you for joining me and your chicken. All right. Can I lie down? I'm going to lie down right now, okay? All right. So come to your mat, get comfortable, come to your mat, and lie down. Reach your arms overhead and stretch. Reach your legs out. This class will be 30 minutes total time. Reaching from your fingertips to your toes, big stretch through your body. And then bring your right knee into your chest. Knee across to the other side. Reach the opposite arm. And then lift up. If you have 3 or 5 pound weights, go ahead and have those available. Bring your left knee in and knee across the body to the other side. Right there. Good morning. Good day. If you're watching this in recording, then lift up. Bring both knees into your chest and rock from side to side. Give yourselves a hug for movement and taking care of your body. All right, so now just set your feet on the floor and tip your knees side to side a few times, warming up the lower back, the spine, tipping. You can bring your arms out to the sides, opening up the chest and the shoulders. Right there. All right, so now lift your feet up off the floor and bring the knees over to the left side, both knees. One stacks on top of the other, one leg stacks on top of the other. You can kind of slide your hip in and turn your gaze the opposite direction. It's a little more, a little deeper twist stretch right here. Look over to the right and breathe. Try to relax as you hold the position. Smooth out your breathing. When we're in a twisting position, the breath can tend to get a little feel anxious or make you feel anxious, and so smooth it out. Now lift your knees and move your hips over the opposite direction. Tip the legs over to the other side and let your legs one lie on top of the other. Right there, arms are out straight. Turn your gaze the opposite direction of your knees. Good, now lift up, center your back on the mat, arms to the sides, and you can put your palms down. So press the palms down, abs contracted, drop your knees or lower the knees over, lean the knees over to the left side, and then center, and then right side, and then center. So just lean slightly over, and you can add make it a little harder by extending your legs straight. Remember, the longer the lever, the harder the move, or the harder the work. Lift up, and then lean over to the other side. Press your palms into the floor, leaning your legs over, and I'm pressing my elbows in, bracing my body. Now lift up. Good. Now hold right here, bend your knees, and put your hands behind your head, and just do a crunch right there, and then lower down. Now press your elbows down, head on the floor, lean the knees over to the left, and then the right, and then add a crunch in the center, right there. Lean the knees, left, and then right, and add a crunch, 2 crunches, right there, and then lean the knees over to the left again, and then the right. Do 3 crunches, go 3, 2, 1 more. Hold, lean the knees over to the left and to the right. And then hold in the center, 4 crunches. Go 4, 3, look up at the ceiling, 2, and then 1. Lean the knees again over to the left and then to the right. Center, 5 crunches. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. One more time, lean the knees. And then over to the other side. 6 crunches. 6, lower. 5, lower. 4, lower. 3, 2, and then 1. And place your feet on the floor, extend the legs out, reach your arms overhead, and stretch. From fingertips to toes. Gather your legs or bring your knees into your chest. Rock and roll all the way up. Rock and roll a few times. You guys roll back and then roll up. So curl or round your spine and roll. Do that one more time and then hold right here, seated position. Try to hold your balance right there. So your legs are up, bent knees. You can even tap your toes down for balance, or heels and hands behind the hips, or try to stay in boat pose for a moment. Shoulders back. Point your feet, abs contracted, counting down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankles, come onto your hands and your knees, and scoot to the middle of your mat. Lower your belly down, look forward, and then exhale, round your spine up, press your palms into the floor, spread your fingers, press your fingertips into the floor, lower your belly, look forward, and then exhale, round your spine, press your hands down, and then lower your belly. Neutral spine. Extend the right leg out straight, and then just pulse your leg. 3, 2, 1. Bring your knee into your nose. Maybe you can bring it pretty close or maybe touch. And then extend the leg. 3, 2, 1. We'll do that 6 times. Bring it in. And then extend. 3, 2, 1. Don't lift the leg too high. Bring it in. This is 3, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. Bring it in. Extension. 3, 2, 1. Do it one more time. 3, 2, 1. Now bring the right knee on the other side of your left knee and kind of situate your knees evenly, or as evenly as possible. Walk your hands back and sink your glutes back to your heels. On your shins, Gamokasana, Archelle face pose. Reach the arms, press the floor down, and then lift up. Lift up that right leg, extend it straight. Left arm, right leg out. Bring your knee in and touch your elbow 6 times. So touch and then reach. Press your fingers down. 2, reach. 3, reach. 4, extension of the arm, extension of the leg. 5, 1 more, and 6, and hold. Counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your hand down. Excellent. Let's do the other side. Make sure your knee is underneath your hip, and right hand on the floor. Spread your fingers. Extend the left leg back straight right there. Now bring the knee in toward your nose. So crunch the body. Maybe your nose can touch your knee. 1. Do it again. Now hold at the back and pulse. 3, 2, 1. Bring your knee into your nose and extend the leg. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. 3, 2, 1. And crunch. Round the back. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. 5, 3, 2, 1. And then last one. 6, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Now bring that knee, left knee, over on the other side of the right leg. So crossing that leg behind. Push into the floor. Shift your hips back. Press the hands down. So that right knee is going to lift up off the floor just a little bit. Press the floor down, stretching the hips, the lower back right here. Shift, lift up, table position, extend the left leg straight, reach the right arm, elbow to knee, and touch. Do that 6 times. Reach. 5, reach. 4, extension. 3, lift up or reach. 2, 1 more. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, abs in. 6, 5, lift your back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hand on the floor, knee on the floor. Tuck your toes and lift up, downward facing dog. Pedal your heels right and left. Hi, Maxwell. Pedal your heels right and left. Now look forward. Step to your hands. Few steps or one big step. Lift up halfway, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Let's try that again. Warming up the lower back, the hamstrings. Press into your hands and hands into the shins. Half lift. Inhale. Then exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Now, stand tall all the way up this time. Reach up, look up at your hands, palms together. Then look forward, lean over to the left side. And then center, reach for your wrist. Pull your body over to the right side. Feel the left side stretch. And then inhale and reach up. Exhale, swim the hands down the center line of the body, fold over. Lengthen and look forward. Exhale and fold. Let's stand tall again. Inhale, reach up. Stretch overhead. Reach for your right wrist. Pull the body over. Center. Reach for the other wrist. Pull over to the other side. Inhale and reach. Look up at your hands. Exhale, swim the hands down the center line of the body. Lengthen, press into your hands into your shins, half lift. Now let's go through a vinyasa. Place your hands on the floor, step back, plank. Right there, lower down. Cobra pose. Draw your elbows in, press your palms into the floor, look forward, press the feet into the floor. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Pedal your heels. Now look forward. Take one big step forward. One giant step. One giant step, other leg, other foot. Fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale and rise. Stand tall, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. Nicely done. Do you want to go out? All right, I'll let you out. Bye, Maxwell. Get your chicken. There you go. All right. All right, reach up and stretch. Lean over to the left. Your feet are separated about hip width. Lean over to the right. Soften your knees. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, fold over. And this time, I want you to reach for your weights. Lengthen, look forward. Press your hands or grab those weights. Step back, plank. We're going to be here for a moment. Here's your plank position. So building strength right here in the core. Press the floor down. Back flat. Separate your feet a little bit and wider than your hips. Shift forward. Now lift up your right weight right here. Kick that weight back. Tricep extension. Set that weight down. Let's do the other side. So row first. Kick the weight back and then under the chest and set it down. Do it again on the right side. So row, kick back, and then set the weight down. Left side. Row, kick back, and then set it down. Chaturanga, right there. Push back up. Do that again. Excellent. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up. Stretch that leg out away from you. Point your toes. And then flex your foot. Bring your right foot forward. When you bring your foot forward, get your heel down on the floor first and then set your toes down. High lunge position. You can hold these weights strong. Lift up your chest all the way. Shoulders rolled back. Bring those weights right in front of your chest. All right, so now a little strength right here in the lower body and the hips. We're going to step forward with the left leg and tap and then kick. Lunge back right there. Get your balance. And now punch right and punch left. Okay, so we're going to do that again. Let's do 6 of those. So, whoop, get your balance. All right, so tap forward for balance and kick. Step back, left leg, punch left and right. That's 2. Step forward, tap, kick, step back, punch left and right. Do it again. Here's number 4. Kick, step back, lunge, punch left and right. That's 5. Step forward and kick. Step back, lunge, and punch. Let's do one more. Step forward. Try not to tap this time. Balance, kick, step back, punch. 1 and then 2. Nicely done. Place your weights beside your feet, your foot. Press into the floor. Plank. Chaturanga. We're going to do 2 of those, just like we did before. Do one more. Basically a push-up. Lift up. Downward facing dog. Left leg. Step your left foot forward. Remember, heel to the floor first, then set the ball of your foot down. Separate your feet. Abs contracted. Lift your chest up. Shoulders back. You ready? All right, here we go. So weight right here at your chest. You're going to tap forward right here and then kick. Extend the leg back. Lunge. Punch right and left. Do it again. You can tap for balance and then kick. Tap back down, lunge to the rear, punch right and left. Do it again. Number 3. Kick, lunge back, punch, punch. Here's number 4. Stand, kick, step back, punch, punch. Number 5. Step, kick, step back, punch. And then one more. Up, kick, lunge back. Here's 6. Beautiful job. Weights to the mat. Press the floor down. Chaturanga 2 times. 1 or 2 push-ups. One more. Downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Inhale. Lift your right leg up. Step your right foot forward. Spin your left heel down. And lift up into warrior 2 right here. Bend your knee forward, knee over the ankle right there. And then arms like this, pull your shoulders back, reach the arms. So if you've got heavier than 5 pounds, you're definitely going to feel this. Now turn your palms up and turn your palms down right there. Turn your palms up and turn your palms down. Get into that lunge position, feel your legs, press your feet down, twist the weights right there. 3, 2, and then 1. Now hold palms down, reach the weight in front of the hips, reach to the sides. Now right arm up, left hand back, and then reach warrior 2. Weights together in front of the hips, reach up, and then reverse. Up and over the ear, carefully. Arms forward and back, and bring it together. That's 3. Reach up, going for 6. Warrior 2 arms, weight in front, up, and then reach up and over, reverse, and then warrior 2 arms, bring it in front, lateral lift, and then reach. Let's do one more. Right here, in front, lift up, and reach up and over the ear. Beautiful job. Exhale, place your weights on the floor. Right there, hands on the floor. Step back, plank, 2 push-ups. 1, do one more. Lift up, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up, step your left foot forward. Remember, heel touches the floor first. Spin your heel, the right heel down. Lift all the way up. Warrior 2 position. Press your foot into the floor, your back foot into the floor.
Start by rolling your shoulders back, right there, and then arms out straight. Now turn the palms up, turn the palms down. Do it again. Abs in. 2. Press your feet down. 3. 4. Good. 5. One more. And then 6. And you really don't need weight right here. Now bring the weights in front of the hips. Lateral raise. Right there. Good. And bring it down again. Lateral raise. Again. Lower. Bend your knee forward over the ankle. Lift up to the side. Right there. And then reverse warrior. So be careful of that weight coming over your head. Be careful of the shoulder. Warrior 2. Weight in front of the hips. Lateral raise. And then reverse. Good. Now, warrior arms. Lateral raise. And then reverse. So the palm faces the direction you're moving the arm in, or the palm in, right here, and then lateral raise. We got 3 more. Reach up and over the ear. And arms side to side, lateral raise. And reach. And then one more time. Arms like this first. Lateral raise. Reach up and over the ear. Beautiful job. You totally forgot about your legs, didn't you? We were working them in that static position. Place the hands on the floor. Plank. Here's your 2 push-ups. 2. Do one more. Lift. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up. Step your right foot forward. Crescent pose. So press into the forward foot. Lift up your shoulders. Pull them back. Weight right here. Kick your left foot forward. Left foot forward. Lunge back. Punch. Right there. Spin your heel down. Reach the weight out to the sides. Bring it together. Now reverse warrior. Adding on. Now look at the ground. Look forward of your right foot. You're going to step your left foot in. Place the right palm like this, or you can do like that carefully. And here's your half moon pose. You can bring your left hand to your left hip right there. Abs in. Nicely done. Now place your foot on the floor. Warrior 2 again. To a reverse right there. Bring the weights down to the floor. Be careful. Plank. 2 push-ups. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Do one more. Step your left, or downward dog first. Left foot forward. Heel makes contact. Spin your right heel down. Or crescent pose, sorry. High lunge. Here we go. Keeping it in order. Weight to your chest. Step forward, kick. Step back. Punch right, left. Spin your right heel down. Reverse. Right there. Sweep the hands all the way over. Look down in front of your left foot. You're going to place the weight right here. Move it forward. Slide your right foot in. Lift the right leg up. Straighten your leg. Half moon. Right hand at hip. Draw the shoulder back. Nice. Now set your foot on the floor. One more time. Lift up. Reverse. Sweep the weight over. On either side of your foot, press into the floor. If you've got dumbbells that have the flat sides, make sure you're there, right? Press that down, plank, 2 push-ups. One more. So we're building on this pattern, downward facing dog. We'll add on, lift the right leg up. Step your right foot forward. Lift up your body. Go ahead, kick forward. Step back, punch left, right, spin your heel down, reverse warrior, right there. Weight to the floor, half moon, right there, hand at your hip, draw the shoulder back, flex your foot. Now, the add-on pose. Place your left palm on the floor. Now, so standing split, you can have your hands on your dumbbells. Bring your left knee and touch your right calf, and then extend the leg up. Left knee to right calf, and lift up. Maybe you can move your weights closer to your foot on either side. Get that A little more stretch in the hamstring. Touch knee to calf, and then lift. One more time. This time, place your left knee on the outside of your right ankle like that. Everybody see? And then you're going to sit down on the mat and just let your weights go for a moment. Grab your leg, pull it into your body in that bind position. You can also extend this left leg out straight if this is too much for your hips. Press your fingertips behind you into the mat. Look over your shoulder. Beautiful. Catch your breath. And then look forward. Nicely done. We're going to come out of this the same way we came in. So you try to use your strength, press this leg down, or use your hands to lift up. So come up right there. Hands on the dumbbells. Lift up your left leg. Step that left leg back. Step your right leg back. Plank. 2 push-ups. 1. Do 2. Lift up. Downward dog. Left leg up. Let's do the other side with the add-on. Left foot forward. Crescent pose. Bring the weight to the chest. Go ahead and kick forward. Kick 1 time. Step back. Punch right, left. Spin your right heel down. Reverse warrior. And then sweep the hand all the way over to the floor right there. Half moon. Right hand at hip. Draw the shoulder back. Straighten that left leg. Now look down. Right hand on the floor. Right leg up. Standing split. Walk your hands back towards your foot. Look behind you. Point your toes. Now bring the right knee, touch the left calf, and then extend the leg straight. Do that again. Touch, extension, again, touch. This is the last one. Now knee on the outside of your ankle. Sit on the right hip. So your foot's on the outside of that knee. And you can adjust your body as you need to. Maybe you lift up and set yourself down. Move the weights out of the way just a bit. And then reach around and grab that leg. Pull it into your body. So you're hugging that leg in, creating a bind, stimulating the organs, the tissue in the body, the intestines. Put your fingers behind the hip and press your fingers into the floor to revolve just a little bit more, right? So draw that leg in. Remember, breathing well. Smooth out your breath. Inhale. And then exhale. Now look forward. Let's come out the same way we came in. Press that leg into the floor. Grab your weights. Lift up your right leg. Step the right leg back. Left leg back. 2 push-ups. Let's go through that sequence one more time on each side. And then we'll be done. Lift your right leg. Step your right foot forward. Heel contacts the floor first. Crescent pose. Kick forward. Step back lunge. Punch left, right. Spin your heel down. Reverse warrior. Look down at the floor. Place the weight on the floor. Lift the left leg. Whoop. Get your balance. Hand at your hip. Draw the shoulder back. Left hand down. Tap the calf. Extension, tap the calf, extension, tap the calf. Last time. Now set your shin on the floor, knee on the outside of your ankle. Sit on your hip and grab that leg and turn. Counting down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look forward, and then grab the weights, lift up, left leg up, straight, step your left leg back, right leg back, plank, 2 push-ups, 1, and then 2, downward facing dog, breathe, lift your right leg up, step forward, left leg up, step forward to the middle of the mat, Malasana, holding your weights. So the weight's right here at your chest. Sink your hips down towards your heels, elbows on the insides of your knees. Press into the floor, right there. Abs contracted. Brace, lift all the way up. All right, so reach the arms up straight. Right there, so full body stretch, full body strengthening. Bring the weights down to the chest again and squat. And maybe you just come to right there, or maybe you can come all the way down to that low position. Press and lift up at the same time. So let's do 6. Press your feet down, slow and controlled. 5. Do it again. 4. 3. 2. Press. 1 more. Press your feet down, lift up all the way. Excellent. Bring the arms down to your sides. Let's do that again. So palms forward, reach up, touch the weights overhead, bring it down. Standing snow angel, lift up. That's 5, counting down. Good job. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And then arms down to the sides. Weight up here. Turn your toes out. So knuckles up, elbows in. Sink down. Maybe you stop right there at the squat, in your squat, or you go all the way down. Press and lift up. Reach those arms. Separate your weights. So you have to control the weight. Separated, lower down. Push, lift up. That's 5. Press your feet down. 4, abs in. 3, good job. Come on. Press, this is the last one. 2, our last round of the 2 moves. Squats and snow angels. Bring it down. You can keep your feet where they are. Toes turned out. Here's 2. 3, press your feet down, abs contracted. 4, good job. 5, do 1 more. And 6. Awesome work. All right, put these weights down. So just a little bit of weight work makes your practice just a little more of a strength practice. So a hybrid class. Sit on the mat. Grab your thighs or your hamstrings and roll back all the way. So just like we did in the beginning of class, we'll finish. Arms to your sides. Recovery. Drop your knees side to side. A little windshield wipering. And then lift your legs, knees together, arms to the sides, tip the knees over all the way. Let your legs lay on one on top of the other and relax. Relax your shoulders and turn your head the opposite direction right there. Breathe. And then lift up, lower back on the floor, lift your feet and drop the knees over to the other side. And maybe you have to pick your hips up and set your legs down on their sides by moving, shifting back just a little bit. Turn your head the opposite direction. Breathe, relax. Lift your knees, lower back on the floor. Pull the knees into your chest, extend the legs up straight. Flex your feet, reach for your toes, hamstring stretch, both the right and the left side. So let your left foot go, left leg comes down all the way, bend your right knee, knee across the body to the left. Reach the right arm. Our final stretch. Just like we began, we'll finish. And lift up. Both legs up, lower back on the floor, reach for your toes, lower your right leg, bend your left knee, knee across, reach the arm, look over And center the back. Extend your legs out straight. Reach your arms overhead. Stretch from your fingertips to your toes. Full body stretch. And then sweep the arms to your sides. Bring your feet on the floor. Place your feet on the floor. And tip the knees side to side. All right, let's rock and roll all the way up. Bring your knees in. Cross your ankles and roll. And stay seated on the mat. Cross your legs. Bring your hands together. Let's close class. Edge of the hands to the mind's eye in gratitude. And the edge of the hands to the heart in thanks. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for showing up with me. I appreciate it. I'll see you again next time. Bye.